Now, for this cochon à la chablisienne, you're going to need obviously some pork. This is pork shoulder, some sugar, 10% of a total water weight, and some salt, again 10% of a water weight. And that's it. Just mix together into water with spices, for example cinnamon sticks or whatever you feel like. Then drop the pork inside. Just make sure it's fully covered and turn it during the day. During the 12 hours it's going to sit in the fridge. Throw it into the fridge. Now that it's fully chilled for 12 hours, take the pork out and prepare a pouch. It's basically going to be slow cooked, so put the meat inside. If you've got a Ziploc bag, that's even better. Add a bit of liquid and close it. Make sure it's as airtight as possible, and then we're going to use the same technique as a poached egg. So using a pan, placing it into the water. Obviously you can use a bigger pan if you want to, and set the temperature to 65 degrees. That's it. You can do the same technique in the oven with a tray. Just set the temperature, a lot of water, and place the meat inside. Just think about adding some water from time to time. Now for the Chablis sauce, we're going to need some wine, white wine obviously, and that's some wine I won't serve at the restaurant anymore. Some leftover wine, some pepper, some salt, some tomato puree, some paprika powder, some cream, a bit of butter, and some shallots. And that's it. Start by adding the butter to the pan, then prepare your shallots. You can make some room, and just watch out for those fingers, and prepare everything step by step. So there you go. Take out the other part and then peel the shallots just like so. And when everything is peeled, you just start slicing and dicing as usual. So you need small bites for all the aromas to infuse into the wine. Done. 10 more to go. So chop everything, turn on the heat under the butter, and throw the shallots into the pan with the butter. Okay, that's a lot of shallots, but you need all that. Give it a good stir, and you can hear the noise of butter sizzling the shallots. Just add a pinch of pepper, and then in with the wine. That's total maybe one bottle and a half of white wine. You see, I don't really give the names, but they're local wines, so a bit of Saint-Brie, a bit of Chablis, a bit of Bourgogne, to get a beautiful aroma. So make sure everything reduces, and then drain the shallots and press all those tasty notes of wine and shallots into your bowl. Pour back the reduced wine into the pan. Add the tomato puree and stir it inside. Have a taste. Add your spices. This is the creative part. And then you just have to add the cream, so you get a beautiful color, a wonderful texture, and amazing aromas. Now the sauce is ready, so let's take care about the pork. Obviously it has reduced a bit, so take it out from the heat, like so. As it's airtight, well, if you use the Ziploc bag, it's airtight. Open it, and there you are. Doesn't look like much, but I tell you, this is packed with amazing aromas and beautiful flavors. So you just have to slice a few bites. Now take a plate, add the sauce you just made at the bottom, like so, and Well, just another slice. I must tell you, I've just tried one just to make sure it's beautiful and amazingly tasty. So, couple slices. It's going to be tender, juicy, and packed with flavors. Now, this is it. Cochon à la chablisienne, the way it's served at S.Chablis.